Hello there. It is I, Playing some more, playing some more Nightreign today. I don't understand what makes the camera fizzle me out every now and then. Yeah, I've done a lot of playing since the last stream. Like I did, I don't even know. Like I did like the entirety of another like playthrough really on my PS5. The only boss I've yet to refight is the final one. I've never fully jump scare. Hello there, greetings, greetings. So I'm pretty familiar with this game now. Still enjoying it, still having a good time. Especially, I've fought Inner Adel, as it says in the title, once. And I did actually beat him first try, but that was with a pretty good run. So I'm kind of interested to see if I can do that again. Because that's kind of the thing, isn't it? If you do like a great run in this game, you can just not really know how hard a boss was. So yeah, I beat him first try, so who knows? Maybe he kicks my ass. We can't really see until we get in there. So I think we're gonna go pretty straight into it. There we go. You know, I haven't actually... Oh, this is so good compared to what I have on the PS5. I haven't actually looked at my records, you know? And I think that would be interesting. Because I've done a fair bit in this game. We don't need the mouse on there. Alright, there we go. Result history. Final day. Second day. Have I really won? Noel. I suppose this is winning. So I've made it to the final. It's hard not to make it to the final day, to be honest. If you try like at all, you're gonna make it. Although I guess it also sort of depends on just who you get matched up with. If you get like a total, like this one I died first day. How do you die first day? I got you gotta make it to the last day, or you're just a jobber, really. I'm trying, cause yeah, let's say the stats here. Bows, daggers, none, katana. Isn't there a thing that says how many runs you've had with each character? Oh, that's funny. You can actually go in there. Oh, there we go. This doesn't seem right. Really? I refuse to believe I've only beaten 2 Night Lords twice. There's just no way. Like, I'm just like there's no way I've only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's no way I've had 10 winning runs total. I mean, I guess it's a lot when I say it like that, especially when each run is like 40 minutes, but still, like that's total? Total? Recluse 0? Right, because Recluse, I forgot the character's name. I was like, I've definitely played her. No, I haven't. I've also never played Duchess. But I just don't like either of them. It uses like 5% too much of my brain. And while that's that's on me, it's also like, I mean, what are you gonna? It doesn't vibe, you know. Every other character, I can kind of do my thing. Kind of surprised I played Executor the most, but I just Duchess and Recluse, like I can't do it. I haven't even played that much Duchess. Like I think the last I played Duchess in the network test once. Me watching other people play Duchess is all the Duchess I need to. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. It's she just seems so weak, and I say that purely from the standpoint of like someone who gets revived by a Duchess, and it takes them like 40 years. I just couldn't do it. Alright, but let's do Adel. Is that how you pronounce it? Adel? Like kinda like idol, but Adel? I have beat him already on the PS5, but I've not beat him here. So I am excited to see if I just get completely owned or not. Oh. Turns out you can't talk to people when you're match made. I'm gonna do Wilder. I just really like the the grappling hook, really. Sixth Sense is also probably the best passive in the game. Like a free not death is pretty good. I always get worried that I've disconnected when I get to this loading screen. Because it feels like the matchmaking has already been done. Like what's it loading, you know? But it's loading the game, but still. Empty chat. Nobody said something, but then he deleted it, which is kind of hilarious. Yo. I forgot how much worse this performs than... So good than PS5. Like the frames are crazy. Comedy. Yes, comedy. So I'm liking Nightreign. I think it's kinda goofy that they did that they're doing like weekly releases of the new bosses. But then again, if they didn't, I feel like we just have another situation like they had on release, where every streamer would complete it within 5 minutes, and then no one would play it. I mean, I gotta take it. What's that guy's name? Boomy Storm? You can take that. I don't know. You know, that's it's not for me. I'll take that though. I need to start like going somewhere. We've just been in this initial passage forever. Lightning grease. You know what? It's mine. Actually, did we do this yet? Looks like we did, considering there's a dead man in there. But that means there's a... That means there's a crystal lizard over here. Oh, he's got it. Can I just go like straight through this, or is this like... I'm just gonna go. So trying to beat the final boss of Liza P at max difficulty? You mean like final boss or final DLC boss? Like, are you doing the max reflections? Or are you doing the I mean, this is crazy. Or are you doing like the... Because I saw some just psychotic stuff in the DLC. I was not expecting some of the stuff I saw just from like the little clip I saw. Oh, DLC max reflection. In my haste, I forgot that technically the answer could be both. Improved incantations. Sometimes I forget that there can be Leonine Misbegotten here. I like the Sixth Sense because it's just like a very visible showcase that whatever you just did was stupid. It's pretty good. There's no... What's he weak to again? Nothing? Right. I forgot about that. He's pretty resistant to... I mean, that's all you, big dog. He's pretty resistant to fire, isn't he? I feel like the quality... Like the... I feel like my FPS is really bad today, and I don't know why. Like, I got some stuff open in the background, but I didn't think it was that much. Although the thing, like, the bad thing is, this computer costs so much money that I literally, like, I can't ever switch off of it. Like, it's... I can't. Hold on, this boss is Perfumer. Alright, there's the crossbow guy. Surely we just kill him, right? Alright, big dog, it appears that it ain't working out. First time leveling up somehow. Lamau. Yeah, what is up with my game today? I just ran at the flower thinking it was the boss. Turns out I ran right past the boss. I mean, I gotta, right? It's his weakness, like it's a straight upgrade. Unless I get a legendary weapon, I'm definitely just taking this all the way to home run. Ever jail opened? Godskin duo? Or is this just Apostle? Because I kind of remember that Noble actually... No, Noble starts off... And then Apostle comes out after. So just normal. Just normal. I'm gonna do one last. Actually, I can't do it from there. Did we get something for killing him? Where's the drop, Miyazaki? What the hell? Apparently the storm's coming in. I didn't really know this. Is it coming in or is it coming in? No, it's just there. Okay. Where am I going? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Well, like, what am I doing right now? Why am I in the storm? I don't think I need to be. That didn't heal me, huh? Kind of thought that that was its only purpose, but you know, to each their own. Yeah, I got it. I got it. No need to. It's the giant one. Sorry, the troll one. He got sucked in after the fact. If this is trolls throwing pots combined with... No, it's easy boss. I feel like the charged heavies in Nightreign are pretty worth it. Since staggering the boss means so much, and you do a lot of damage with them, it's just worth it, really. I feel like they just gave me like 2 really good ones to choose from. I'm not doing that, so I'm gonna do Solaria's tree over forked Lamo sword. I mean, I gotta be honest though, forked great sword and the flamberge, they're pretty... No, what do you mean it's up here? Boosts holy item discovery. I mean, there's literally only one right option. Kinda wish all of the grappling. Alright, so I just have to wait because of lag or something. Kinda wish all of the grappling sent you towards them. Like, it makes sense that it, you know, like it's variable. I just feel like it's so much less. There's nothing I can really get there. It's just so much less functional than the one that sends you towards them. It took me far too long to realize that was here. I like how Wilder's greatsword moveset isn't even like really that good. Like it's literally just the normal moveset, but mildly more quick about it. Brother's dead and he doesn't even know it. Alright, so we're about in the right place where we need to be. I'm gonna take some time right now. I gotta switch to the... Like, I got one... I got one, like, let's try it just to see if it improves performance. Alright. There we go. Owns POV. Still got me with that, huh? Then again, I suppose he's thinking the same thing. Alright, well that's devastating. Not sure why I went like an inch backwards to just avoid it. Well, to have him avoid it. I'm proccing poison pretty darn quick with this. Valiant Gargoyle. I'm gonna be so sad when this game is like completely dead and abandoned in like a year and a half. Ow. YOUCH. My ultimate's not charged? When did I use it? Oh, on the stupid giant. I remember now. My bad. It's immune to poison, huh? One of those fights where it's just spamming the attack button. I'm kind of surprised none of my teammates have died. None of these are good. I'll take the only one that supposedly helps. Although really I should have taken the FP from guarding one. Going back to the castle already, huh? This run's not going bad. Not at all. Like, all things considered, we could be doing significantly worse right now than we are. I hate how the trolls know when you're fighting the other trolls. God damn it. Enough with the pots. Stands breaking. That's huge on Wilder. Because this man lives to break poise. Probably just switch to this. Actually, do you want that? I don't know how we didn't get damaged that. Whoa, hold on. Brother didn't take it? I'm taking it then. Screw you. That'll go nicely in my collection. Where are you guys going? I mean, looking at it now, it makes perfect sense that you're just going to the enemies. I rescind. I rescind. You know, if I had known I was gonna find like a really good shield for me, 5 set. Why are these exile soldiers? See, this is why I hate the stupid improves health regen thing. Look how slow it is. Once you get a healing item upgrade, it's actually pretty decent. But when you first get it, it's so bad. Just completely whiffed it. I like poisoning them and then having them die 1 second later. Hello there, Boomy Storm. I feel like the enemies have damage resistance to your companion's attacks while they're being riposted. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I don't know, because you're incentivized to use your special moves during, like, when they're down. But I kind of feel like it's a little bit non-economical. Where are we going? We're really doing this, huh? The lag makes it a little difficult to parkour. No, there we go. If I get up there and you're not there, turns out I didn't even need proof. It's not where I'm supposed to go. Bum bum, ba-da-dum bum ba bum. Draconic Tree Sentinel's a funny one. Because if you don't respect him, he'll literally just straight up kill you. Not that other bosses don't, necessarily. But it feels like his entire fight is just based around getting you cocky enough to stand in one spot for more than 5 seconds. So you'll eat the hits. Alright, so we can kill him. Didn't really mean to just waste it on a revive though. Not that it's necessarily wasted, but it's definitely not ideal use. He's got that quick and he's got that dirty. You get so distracted with the dirty that you forget he's about to one-shot you with the quick. He was about to do it right there. It's by his grace that I'm not dead right now. It's by my guardian's grace that I'm not dead right now, too. I'm pretty okay at dodging this attack, I would wager. The Recluse really died to that one, huh? He's about to kill me, isn't he? You son of a bitch. Son of a gun. You son of a gun. We can't be dying to Draconic Tree Sentinel, brother. Like, I know I probably died to him once in this fight and just forgot, but we can't be dying here. For all that, I get garbage? I mean, like, I just didn't expect them to go, hey buddy, screw you, you know what I mean? I really need to get a new weapon or an upgrade stone, like, immediately. I'm very high level right now. Like, I'm in a great spot to be level 13 by the boss. And that's really the gold standard of where you want to be.
There is no escape.
You son of a gun. Little villager, sick in the lands of gold. I honestly feel like Morgoth, like, is he in the lore, the hashtag lore of Nightreign? So I actually kind of feel like it doesn't make sense that he's here. And that he can invade like this. I mean, I welcome the souls there, my brother, but just saying, what are you doing? I mean, that's a great one to get 5 seconds in, but not sure how much help it's going to be now. Just a straight up tree sentinel. Don't expect much from this piece of loot. Need to get poison on him as fast as possible. Shouldn't be too difficult considering I've gotten in it And like 2 hits on everybody. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Listen, I can't flawless Draconic and then just die to normal Sentinel. Thank God it killed the dog. Brother, you're trash. I'm not even gonna use my stake driver on you. It's not worth it. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, they keep giving me weapons like 1 tier away from what I would switch to. Like, if you gave me... I cannot believe how close I was. Okay. Brother, I'm sorry. Like, I need to go in here. Like, I need to. If I don't have a purple weapon by the boss, we're all dead. And I don't even mean that as like a cockiness thing. I just think it's true. I love when trolls just do the stomp attack 7 times. That's peak gameplay. When that happens, I'm like pretty hyped about it. I'm trying to think of just ways out of this for me. But I don't know. So does this break these? It does. I thought it might. I wonder what they're still doing down there. It's good eats, good eats. Not taking that. Get owns, brother. Kind of looked like I was doing a game. I feel like day 1 and half of day 2 was great. But we just kept going through places and nothing was dropping. Like, no, I feel like normal map loadout with no shifting earth, the chance of legendaries feels pretty darn low. Not that that's necessarily like a terrible thing, but it does kinda just suck. Like when you don't have a shifting earth on. I almost wonder if the Morgott invasion is going to be enough to save the run. Because the damage increase from those, I don't know how big it is, but it might be big enough to actually make us do damage. Now that's a big maybe. But who isn't in this day and age? Ah, come on. It's the worst boss in Elden Ring. Now, I know that's being a little facetious, but I think these guys are literally like embarrassingly bad for the studio. Like having this guy on your portfolio as like a visual designer, like that's, you know, that's pretty good. You got some, you work ahead of you. As like a fight designer, I don't know, man. Like it just seems so terrible, obviously. Hey, I don't know, people like it, like I don't know how though. It's one of those things where I actually just don't know. I wonder if it's, yeah, it's probably worth it. Turns out I just hit nothing. I feel like that shield bash is gonna come in handy for the boss. I don't know how, but it could. It could. Gotta poison him once again so we actually win the fight. Or we'll just kill him. That works too. You must drop something really good. Please, you must. I'm not saying you must as in an assertion. I'm begging it. Oh, man. I mean, it's not nothing. Actually, the smartest thing I've ever seen anyone do. I would not have noticed that in a million years. The heck was that? Something just fell in here. And I'm seeing some level 14's pretty good. I'm seeing some lag on the YouTube stream managers. Anybody else actually experiencing lag? I mean, it's not the worst odds I've ever had at winning. Take one of these, maybe one of these. Drop these. I mean, brother is super resistant to lightning. And there's no reason for me to use it. You're experiencing it? Now, I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. Other than wait it out, which is kind of funny because we're literally about to fight the Night Lord. Like, the Night Lord, the reason we did the stream today. Well, that's not true. I was going to stream anyway, but it's a good reason to stream. Adel. I think this is my favorite Night Lord. Okay, but brother, I feel like you are receiving enough video to maintain quality, though. Dodge the attack by not moving. Luigi moment. He's about to get me with that. No, because I'm too good. Literally just the dumbest. I forgot I had the stupid healing thing. Should I be attacking him or not? Okay, he's got sleep. Is he actually going to... Okay. That. What's going on here? I feel like something... like my connection might not be good. What's going on here? What's happening? Oh my god. Oh, he's back. He's normal. Connection restored. I'm gonna save my ultimate to... Oh. Connection not restored. This attack isn't really that hard to dodge if you know to just run away from him. I'll get the aggro. You revive him. Ow. Running out of healing here. I don't do terrible damage. But then again, I don't do great damage either. I know too much of this guy's moveset to just be eating it like this. Oh, turns out I'm riposting him now. Wasn't really on the bingo cards for this, but it is how it is. Good thing I poisoned him before he did this. Oh. Just trying to get away here. Why do I feel like he's about to murder me? Gotta get in the storm. Oh, he's got his his spikes on his face now. That means this is real phase 2. And by 2 I guess I mean 3. Building up some good bleed. Poison here. Should have been killed there. Almost was. Just gotta get poison one more time. Then I feel like I've done my part. He's doing some messed up stuff. I really like the visual of this attack. You actually got hit by it? like physically hit by it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. He kind of does like a lot leading up to it. Perfect time to poison him, but I kind of gotta. Ooh, not getting that was a bad one. His model clipped me back into him. Just a devastating sequence of events. That's not good. That kills? No. I want you to know, and I don't mean any ill will by this, I do blame you, Recluse. I do blame you a fairly significant amount for what just happened. No, I don't mean any harm, but I do blame you for a lot of that. I blame you. Should I have kept my ultimate? Yeah. You're right. Should you have died? A lot. Now that's the real question we gotta ask. Would I have preferred you to have died 700 times? The answer may shock you. I can't complain about the Guardian dying. I mean, that's fair. That happens. It only happened once, and we're about to kill him. About to kill him. About to kill him. With any, like, shifting Earth modifier, we would have beaten the crap out of him so easily. It's not even funny. Like, we would have owned him so bad. Vigor, intelligence, faith, character skill. Nothing good, nothing good. Yeah, Adel literally was just gliding around for a moment there. I wonder what they were seeing in that circumstance. Improved whip attack power. I mean, that's the only bad thing about this one, so guess I can't really be mad. This is a really good one. They should let you sort by, like, character specific. I don't have enough money to get any of the other ones, right? I mean, I could. I could. I really feel like it's weird she gets the Dark Wraith. I never really took Dark Wraiths to be like super nimble dagger users, personally. Considering they're the only straight sword in the game that's like intentionally heavier than a straight sword, but what do I know? I've only put like 7,000 hours into Dark Souls 3. I'm glad that Dark Souls 3 is no longer considered like the de facto bad one. Because I feel like for a long time that was the case. But now we've kind of looped back around to like... People are looking at like Dark Souls 2 defenders like, what do you, like, you're crazy. Like, we've looped back around to the discourse we were having like a decade ago. Dark Souls 2 is the worst one, you know, the other ones are clearly better. It's like, brother, are you kidding me? Brother, what? It's so good. Ah, well. It's just a little bit tiring sometimes. I'm glad the stream health is back. Seems like it's fine so far. We'll see if it stays that way. What is a skipped frame? Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna keep going with Wilder. Just because he's kinda like the best. I've said it. It's hard to take it back. I think Wilder's the best. Now everyone else has some pretty great moves. Like, you can't take it away from them. Like, everybody else has some real sauce. But Wilder, he's just so, like... It kind of feels like they designed the game around him. The grappling hook gets you out of the way of all the attacks so much more consistently. It lets you catch up with the boss, and it gives you like a crazy running attack. Like Sixth Sense, like that feels like it's pretty... It fits in well with the gameplay loop. And the ultimate, probably the weakest part of his kit, but it's still very good. And I only say weakest because he doesn't really get to do it that much. That's it. That's the only reason I call it the weakest. It's because he doesn't really get to do it. And that's like... as in terms of disabilities, that's pretty minor. Like, Guardian's ability does essentially nothing but reviving and like a lot of other insanely useful stuff that is crazy to downplay, but like, you know, come on. I will say Guardian's like normal ability, the one where he tosses everyone up, that might be the weakest character ability. It's okay, on people that it can throw. And that's it. Against anybody it doesn't, it's really bad. And I don't even like I know it's to like get people off your teammates, but it has like no use besides that. If it just had like a follow-up like Wilder does, well, really my complaint is that he's not Wilder. So that was my first problem. I mean, it's kind of hard to judge these guys because they're set up differently for like all of them. Like look at this. Look at this. His passive ability is actually a passive ability. His character skill has like 17 different potential uses depending on what situation you're in. And his ultimate art is like a crazy guaranteed stagger with huge damage. Like it's a very like passive skill that is usable most of the time. All of the time, really. Arts you can use at your whim. Passive ability, that's not a passive ability. Yeah, his passive ability is literally like Executor's skill. They're the same thing. Except one you just activate by shielding and dodging, and the other you press left trigger. Other than that, they're the same thing. But one, it's not passive. When you enter it, it takes away. That's the opposite of passive. Think of Sixth Sense and Steel Guard compared to Fighter's Resolve. Fighter's Resolve is not a real passive ability. They just couldn't think of a passive in time for this guy. This is a fake passive. It's not real. It should just be bundled in with Retaliate anyway. But it's not. Like, I guess it's passive in the sense that you don't need to be using Retaliate for it to happen. But that's literally like the dumbest thing ever. Cheating death. Which I guess this one also does, but it really shouldn't. Versus taking damage makes your skill, like, fundamentally makes it work. Which is why I'm saying it's not really a passive now, is it? It's kind of built into what the skill is on a fundamental level. Like, you can't take away the passive without taking away the entirety of the character's skill. Which I guess, like, you can't take away the passive, so it's more of a moot point. But it's not a real passive. This is a passive. Like, this is the most useless piece of garbage thing I've ever seen in my life. Receive boost after recovering from status ailments? Who are you? Cheating death. More damage when you're not poisoned anymore. Cheating death. More damage in 1% or to like 5% of scenarios. This, I'll give it to you. That's a passive ability. Like, you're passively just better at dodging. Okay, but I don't know about this one. Because this is technically built in a magic cocktail. But this is it feels it's different, right? Because this guy, like it's even a little different from Raider. This is not like this is a character ability. You know what I mean? Like calling it a passive ability, it doesn't feel quite right. Like even this is like that's a character ability. This is a passive piece of garbage. Why is it even like it's so out of place considering everything? How many passive abilities are real passives? There's two of them with Wilder and Executor. Eagle Eye. This one's a passive for sure. So we got 3 passives. I mean, that's the completely dumb, doesn't make any sense point that I made up. Like, this is like a character ability. But I mean, it is a passive ability. It just happens. Like, I'll give it to you. Like, this is character ability that's a passive. These are just like, is it whatever? Like that's character. That's just character ability. Like I don't even know. I don't know. I think they were just planning on making some of the characters very normal to play. Like Wilder, Executor. Like both of these guys are just these are just guys. They're just guys. You roll, you swing your weapon. That's about it. Like this guy, he's almost not even roll. Like you do roll, but you also use retaliate every 5 seconds to just eat the hit and then punch them in the groin. This is also just a guy. Like, this is a guy, but if FromSoft ever decided to make bows a real weapon, because they don't really, they're not real weapons in like any of the other ones. I wonder if is it really is it the ammo? Is it like the rolling, like a no rolling or critical attack? Like what separates bows from real weapons, do you think? Because I feel like there's a lot of reasons why. It's kind of hard to put your finger on what one is. Yeah, this is a bow as a real weapon, but like they made it into a character, which is honestly fair because it fits well into the game. I mean, there's a pretty... The arts are the most like consistent thing about the game. They're all kind of like crazy moves that you sort of just do, and that there's nothing really like super going on there. Well, I mean, like super complicated anyway. Like you don't have to think when you do an ultimate. You kind of just do it because you read like 1% of the situation and you're like, oh, okay. You're right. You know, it's exact. Like I should do it right now. Well, so it seems like the matchmaking just failed. So before I commence the expedition, I'm gonna grab something else to drink real quick. think I need to get a new chair. But I can't lie. After a bit of sitting in it, like, properly, it gives my back an ache. Which seems like it's unintended. See, that was immediate. Sometimes in Nightreign you just have to restart it. It's not a terrible trio. What did we have last time? So we had Guardian and Recluse, who could not dodge an attack to save their life. I mean, he wouldn't be pointing to it if he didn't have one, so it's not a terrible spot to begin. Did I just do like a tick of damage after that time? Kind of wondering if he has the he does. He has the frostbite one, but strangely enough, not the other one. Alright, this is a pretty bad one to get, considering it's a real fight. I've never been more owned than I was right there. That's like some vanilla Elden Ring level true combo that you know. Hey bird, are you like actually dense? Brother, hit us! Brother! Alright, listen, I appreciate that he chose me over him. For no reason other than just completely selfish greed. Ow. Can you parry the... Saved by the bell? How did I don't know. I just noticed that the curved sword one is a lot darker than the other one. Like the other one's gray. This guy is like charcoal black. I like how the skin of this guy means that he's definitely beat the final boss. I gotta take stance breaking. It's better in the long term by like a lot. I like getting just a little bit extra. I'm on the wrong side, aren't I? It's gonna take a while for me to recover from that one. wonder if my teammates have a plan. Because my plan is just to follow them until the game ends. And then we get to fight the Lord. With randoms, like I haven't actually played this game with like a friend or anybody who will actually respond, but I feel like it's gotta be so different, because a lot of this game is just me passively following whatever my teammates do. To have someone you could actually strategize with, that must be like Owen's POV. Must be kind of crazy, to be honest. Brother, we don't need lightning. He's so resistant to lightning, it's not even funny. Which is funny, because I feel like he's not lightning, he's magic, right? But still. Did you take it after you pinged it? What are you doing? Oh, you know what? I realize now that my skin means that everybody knows I've at least beaten the final boss. Which means I need to show like I need to show like a certain air of actual skill. Otherwise, people are gonna start. They're gonna start telling me, "Oh, he's dead, huh?" People are gonna start telling me I'm throwing. I assure you, it's not. I just took a really long time. Just took a long time to beat it. At least Guardian's thing is good for flying enemies, of which there are like 2. John Elden Ring is all the way over there already. Hold on, I forgot. Sorry, I didn't realize. Didn't realize we had a gamer over here. In future streams, I might see if I can just do the PS5 version, just so that I can like cut out like performance as a potential issue. I feel like going to caves is a noob trap. Everybody goes there to get the upgrade item. But unless it's like the end of day 2, why are you there? Like, before you know if you have like a great chance of getting a legendary weapon, like, why would you go there? Because you could just get a legendary weapon, and then you wasted like a fairly existent amount of. Hold on. How is John in the storm? What's he doing over there? Oh, you know what? He's definitely in like a cave or something. I'm not reviving you, bro. Like, I'm sorry, but you knew what you were signing up for, right? Not only splitting from the group, but going like deep in the storm. Absolutely like the worst boss ever. This one, I hate it. I hate it. So flighty. I got an idea for you. Make it slightly less flighty and raise the health by like a bit. Because let me tell you, I liked the Champion's Grave Tender dog, but I hate that guy. I'll get that one, you know, like that's fair. I mean, I gotta take the tree spear. Like, I can't lie to you. So apparently we're not in the storm, which I thought we were going to be. Apparently we are a little bit. I love not being able to get to my objective unless I just don't put any inputs in. Wine, wine, wine. Never happy with anything. We stay hungry, we devour. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. We gotta get out of here. I see you guys dying in the storm. I'm not gonna be like that, alright? I'm getting out of here whether you like it or not. Which, to be fair, you should be pretty mild about that, considering you should also be out of there. How did he get all the way down there? he must have just kept going. It took me this entire run to realize the Guardian's name is Bird. I will literally always do the follow-up. You can't stop me. I agree, we should actually do something with our time instead of just dying over and over again. That would be wise. I mean, personally, like, I already figured that out, but I'm glad that some of us need to figure that out. You know, it makes me feel humble, really. If there's anything I am, it's humble. If there's anything I am, it's humble, alright? Don't tell anybody that I told you otherwise. Wait, no I didn't. I told you exactly right. You know, when they first got to space, do you think they had, like, sort of a moment when they were thinking about all the people that they were taking a step for? Like, I'm just saying, you took a big step for mankind. I actually forgot the storm was coming in. Like, you can't take that away. You did it for mankind. That means all of us, bozo. And let me tell ya, it's not looking so good on the track record. Like, a lot of us are really, really bad people. Like, oh yeah, you took a big step for Jeffrey Epstein? I don't know how I feel about you, Buzz Lightyear. Like, how did you not know? You should have been in accordance with every man on Earth. And since you weren't, like, I don't know if your step counts. Because it wasn't for me. Alright, which one? Alright, apparently good enough that he takes it immediately. You know what? I respect that. My character is brain damaged now. I'm gonna get my first amulet. And it's And it's a give to the Guardian. It's a giver, not a keeper. This skill is really good for killing bats. Brother, pick it up before John Elden Ring does, because I think he might. Oh my god. I feel like this is a crazy good one for you, so I don't know why you would give that to me, but you must have something going on. A Guardian giving up a stamina rune. Well, talisman. Like, I literally don't know what he must have to make that worth it for him. What? What? You have magic resistance? That's it? You gave up stamina for that? I'm literally gonna drop it after this boss, bro. I don't feel good taking this from you. Give me your magic resistance talisman. Like, I literally, like, this is immoral what I've done to you. Like, you need this way more than me. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm glad to have it, but what have you done? Like, brother, like, pick it up. Like, nope, I'm not letting you have it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, like, you might even need it. I'm just, ow. You know, I'm gonna drop it after this boss. Whoever gets it, gets it. I cannot be responsible for the bad personal decisions of a guardian. Ow! But I like, in a game where both of my compatriots need extra stamina, like, it's immoral for me to have it. I thought he was doing a different attack, so I didn't need to lock on, but turns out he's doing the drag. You really got me right in there, huh? I don't like enemies that are immune to status effects. Like, if you're immune to status effects, I feel like you can't be that hard. Or you gotta be, like, a little simple. I don't know if I'd call the gargoyles simple, because they're kind of just annoying, right? Like, the only enemies that have two distinct weapons. Huh, Guardian, it's almost like you would have blocked that if you hadn't given that away. Like, it might have been the heat of the moment, alright? I'll give you one chance to steal it from the executor. If you fail to take that chance, I'm sorry, bud. Like, it's, I don't know. I don't even know. I shouldn't have this. Alright, I will put it right here. Someone take it. It was meant to be. I mean, like, I don't know. May that magic defense serve you well. Because let me tell you, it better. It better. I'm stun locked. Why did you give it up? You're the shield class, man. Do you... Okay. I'm gonna be thinking about that. I'm falling asleep tonight. Why did he do it? Was it payment for the thrusting one? Because it wasn't worth that much. You're not gonna be doing that many counterattacks. I like how he just tanks that. Didn't even stagger. I mean, I kind of gotta take this, right? Just a better version of what I got. Local clue. I feel like that revealed absolutely nothing. Spider-Man jumping off the top rafter. Did you mean to go down here? Alright, where are we going? I don't know why we're going there, brother. It's day 2. Alright, we need to get some real stuff done. It's not time to go traipsing from place to place. Like, we gotta start defeating some greater enemies or we're gonna die. Like, I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's true. We're gonna die. The boss isn't even big enough to not get pulled by me. Alright, I didn't mean to throw that, but that's fine. That's kind of good, to be honest. I can't take any of these. I'm just gonna leave it. I actually kind of feel like it's hard to get out of that ravine. I've never been more for another round at the jail. It could have been worse. I mean, I got owned 5 seconds in, but I feel like I'm just waiting for something to put in my left hand. Maybe I should have put the fire attack thing in there, but like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. It doesn't work. Now, you probably have to use that weapon for it to work, but easiest choice of my life. Are you serious? Not feeling great, honestly, that it took us this long to get to level 9 in night 2. Ah! Hey, buddy. He does a lot of damage, huh? I mean, that was true even in Elden Ring. Apparently that hits you from behind. I'm not even like... I'm literally not even mad at all. I feel like if he targeted me for a second... I feel like that's his coolest attack, right? Just a shoulder check. I hate these moves because he always gets me with them. Way faster than you think they are. I keep like stealing the critical. I don't even mean to. You're like actually stupid if you think I'm falling for that. Ow. I think my toxic trait is that I think I can parry the bell-bearing hunter. Absolutely get destroyed. Suck me off. Oh yeah. Wait. We gotta get Bird up! Oh man, he was right next to us. But then again, he had 3. It was over. He's done that attack once in like my entire game time. Actually through! Actually through. Sorry we couldn't get you, Birdman. There was... just wasn't gonna work out. Oh, this is actually a good question. Honestly, I gotta take the Gargoyle's Blade. So, like at this point, I feel like that's gonna be what keeps me afloat. Is the castle inside of the circle? Something tells me maybe not, but... Oh, there is no castle. Actually, I think that was the castle, but there's Noxtella instead. Forgot about that. Now, where's this enemy we're supposed to be fighting? I know it ain't you, bozo. Alright. It's a Loretta. I feel like Loretta is actually one of the worst ones you can get. That's really not good. Like, really not good, but we can pray that he joins back. I can't believe they had to join backs to this game. Because that makes a huge difference. Why does this give the effective black flame? I think it's gonna hit me with like a frame rate unsuitable for online play soon. I don't know why it's so framey, but hold on, let me feel the computer. Probably because it's 9,000 degrees. I mean, I actually think this could go really hard, to be honest. I'm gonna do it. I wonder how powerful laptops would be if they could actually keep cool. Like, I know that's a dumb question because the answer is they're never gonna keep cool. Otherwise, desktops wouldn't exist. I typically don't like venturing too far in here because it's really confusing and the tree's always outside of Noxtella, so you have to run out anyway. God damn it. Oh, he dropped something. Okay. What's with the goo? Like, it gives me a buff when I run through it, but... I don't know what that is. Well, that's not good. John, like at this point, I'm your man. You really decide everything I do at this point. Brother, I honestly don't even know how I'm playing at such low frame rates. If I put like an ice cube on my computer, it would melt in like 5 seconds. I feel like I'm 10 seconds away from dying in the middle of here, not knowing where I am. These guys didn't exist in the base game, right? I don't remember the headless pumpkin heads.